Welcome back, and thank you for hanging in with me. We are learning some more keys this week. We're going to jump into our lessons menu, and you should have checks for lessons 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and now we're on lesson 8. So, taking a look at lesson 8, we know that we're going to learn the G, the colon key, and the Q keys. So let's first do, of course, our 15-second practices, beginning with a capital W, so get into your best technique. Depressing your right shift, we strike W, E space, W-E-R-E space, T-O-L-D space, T-O space, T-A-K-E space, A-G-R-A-I-N space, T-O, cap P with my left shift, and that's as far as I got. So again, I always check ahead to see what's coming, and that way I'm not caught off guard. So you want to take your time, think each key as you strike, continue to practice, warm up your fingers. Here's a reminder, if you're allowed to backspace, which we're not, keep your J finger on the J key. So we will learn that after we learn the alphabet keys is usually when I put my students on a profile that allows them to backspace and correct errors. This way you're striving for perfection, getting the correct key, striking the correct key the first time. In line 3, we have some more warm-up, 15 seconds. Oh, here we go. Here's our keyboard. Learn the G key. All right, when I click on G, it's yellow, but it's close to the F. So F and only F will control it. Here's another clue. We're practicing F and G together. So with my cursor in the box, my best position, I begin F, F, F space, G, G, G space, F, F, F space, G, G, G space, F, G, F space, F, G, F space, G, F, G space, G, F, and that's as far as I get. You, of course, will do each line 2 times. Another practice for your G key, using our capital H, capital L. Always scan your line to see what's coming. Line 6, when your F finger reaches the G, keep some fingers on the home row. Remember, your fingers are always in home position until they're ready to strike a key. And always try to keep some fingers in place so you don't lose your place. Now we're going to learn the colon key. The colon is going to require a shift. Since the sem and the colon are on the same key, but colon is above the sem, we have to depress shift to strike and reach to get the colon key. So let's try it. Begin with sem, 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 space, shift, colon, 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 space, release, sem, 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 space, shift, colon, 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 space, sem, shift, colon, sem, space, sem, and that's as far as I get. With all of these dots, it's really hard to tell sometimes, so just take your time. That's a semicolon, 2 dots or a colon, semicolon, colon, sem, colon, sem, sem, colon, sem, colon, colon, sem, colon, colon, sem. If you should get this far, sem, sem, colon, sem, sem, colon, 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 sem, 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 colon, colon, colon. On to the next line, we have some more practice. Now, we're learning punctuation, and there's typically 1 space after a punctuation mark. For example, we have Mr. period space, Smith colon space, dear space, Mr. period space, and so on. So let's try this reach. Shift M R period space, shift S M I T H, shift colon space, shift D E A R space, shift M R period space, shift S M. Okay, lots going on here. We have shifts, we're using both shifts. For capital M, I use my left shift with my A finger. With a capital S, it's a right shift using striking the S key. So you're going to be going back and forth, so just take your time. You'll get it. And then on to line 9, more practice for our colon key. Line 10, we're on a 15-second timing, and we're learning the Q key. All right. Q is located up and to the left of A, so A and only A will control it. Let's try. Click in the box and A space Q space A space Q space A space A space Q space Q. Okay, got my score, 22 words a minute, no errors. Moving along, now we have a capital Q, so that means a right shift to strike Q with our A finger. To press the right shift, strike Q, U-I-C-K space, shift Q, U-I-C-K space, W-I-N-K space, W-I-N-K space, P-E-O-P-L-E space. Now, when you practice, just remember, think each key as you strike. Look ahead before you begin to see what's coming. Line 12, more practice with a capital Q using our right shift. Line 13, now we're starting to type with a capital D, so that means your right shift. And let me get in my box and begin. Shift, whoop, I hit the key too soon. Let's try that again. Shift cap D-E-A-R space. Shift F-R-A-N-K. Shift colon space. Cap I space A-M space G-O-I-N-G space. A-B-R-O-A-D space. F-O-R space. A-W-I-L-E colon semicolon space. H-O-W space. N-I-C-E period return. Shift D-E-A-R space. So I got pretty far in 30 seconds, but I did make a mistake. It's highlighted in yellow, but I did allow for one error, so I did get a score on the board. So you'll move along, another 30-second timing, one more 30-second timing, and then finally your 1-minute timings. Remember, here's a series of capitals. That's going to be your caps lock key. Line 17 using shift keys, line 18 using shift keys as well. So you're off to, again, a good start. Take your time and practice, practice, practice. And I'll see you on the next tape.